Okay, for this one, it is in factored form. So I'm just going to add exponents of the factor. So 2 plus 1 is 3, so it has a degree of 3. That means it's odd, so the arrows are going to go in different directions. The up front, there's no negative sign, so I know this is positive, so the right arm should go up. I also know from here what my zeros or x-intercept should be because it is factored. So it's going to be 4, 0, and we're going to have 1, 0. So I can put that in my graph. And at 4 it's going to bounce, and at 1 it's just going to cross. Some other key points I want on the graph though is 2, 4. And I know that from Desmos. And then I also know from Desmos that my y-intercept is going to be 0, negative 16. So way down here somewhere. So we can't put that on the graph, but we know it's there. So when I look at my graph, I know my domain is going to be x, such as x is an element of all the real numbers. I can go left forever, and I can go right forever. I know my range, f of x, such as f of x, is going to be an element of all the real numbers because I'm going down forever and up forever. Because I go down and up forever, I know I will not have an absolute max or an absolute min. I do have a relative max though. My relative max is this mountaintop here. We said that was 2, 4. So it's always the y value at x equals the x value. So 4 at x equals 2. I also have a relative min here, and that one's at 4, 0, because it's like a valley. So it's 0 at x equals 4. Then I'm going to do increasing, decreasing from left to right. Start on the left side. And I'm increasing as I follow up. So negative infinity until we always take the x value, so 2. And then there, I start going down. So I'm decreasing from 2 until I hit this value here. And we always take the x value, so 4. And then I'm going up again. So that's going to be another increase. I put the u in between to say that I have more than one increase. So 4 to infinity, because I can go up forever. And then for my end behavior, I've got a left arrow and a right arrow. For my left arrow, x approaches negative infinity because I go left. F of x is going to approach negative infinity because I'm going down. For the right arrow, I'm going right, so x is approaching infinity. I'm getting really big. And f of x or y approaches infinity because it goes up. It goes right and up. We have one more graph we want to look at. So this one's also in factored form. I know that it has got a 0 at negative 4, and it's got a 0 at 0. The degree is going to be 4 this time. 3 plus 1 is 4. So that means the arrows are going to go in the same direction, and they're both going to go up because it's positive. One other key point that we want to know from this graph is going to be negative 3, negative 6.75, and that comes from Desmos. We know we're going to have a wiggle. So the right arm points up. We're going to wiggle, and then we're going to go straight through.